Hi, my name is Brianne White and I am the leader of the Toronto For Our Kids group, and I want to talk to you about the Net Zero Emissions Accountability Act, or Bill C-12. Now, it's really important to understand that this decade is the most crucial decade for climate action. That is because the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, or the IPCC, has said that our best chance at a livable world in our children's lifetimes is to hold warming to 1.5 degrees. Now, in order to do that, in order to have a chance at holding warming to 1.5 degrees and not letting the world get warmer, is to cut global emissions by 45% by 2030. So even if we achieve net zero by 2050, which is what we hear all the time, net zero by 2050, net zero by 2050, even if we achieve that target, if we do not also cut emissions in this decade by 45% by 2030, we do not have a chance at holding warming to 1.5 degrees. That window closes if we exceed this decade without cutting emissions by 45%. So in the bill, we need accountability measures and a target that is in line with that science. So if 2030 is the most imperative target right now, we should probably have stops along the way to 2030 to make sure we are getting there. Right now, we don't have any of that. The very first target is in 2030. So we won't know if we're meeting the mark until we get there. Secondly, the emissions target is not strong enough. We know we need to cut emissions by 45%, and the target is still a Harper era 30% emissions reduction. It is too weak. So we need that reductions target to be much stronger, and we need a target in place for at least the year 2025 so that we have the incentive and the accountability to do what needs to be done in the next 4 years and in the next 5 after that. Without those things in place, it is very doubtful that we will reach the goal we need to by 2030. So please, if you have not yet, please reach out to your MP and let them know that we want the Net Zero Emissions Accountability Bill to be strengthened with a stronger 2030 target that is enshrined in law and a milestone for the 2025 to make sure we are on track for meeting that target. Thanks for watching.